Summer blockbuster season continues with a healthy dollop of movie goodness, with the big release this week being The Naked Gun. Liam Neeson fills the shoes of the late great Leslie Nielsen in a brand new update of the classic comedy series that is filled with hilarious and delightfully silly gags, as director Akiva Schaffer and producer Seth MacFarlane reintroduce the bumbling detective Frank Drebin to an all-new generation of moviegoers, at a time when theatrical comedies are becoming rarer and rarer, so show your support for seeing funny movies on the big screen when The Naked Gun shoots its way into cinemas from this Friday, and stay tuned for my review later on in the week. Also coming to cinemas is The Legend of Ochi, a mesmerising family adventure about a young girl who has a surprising encounter with a mysterious creature. Savages from Oscar-nominated stop-motion filmmaker Claude Barras tells a similar story about a girl and her adopted pet, this one being set in the Borneo rainforests and with a baby orangutan instead. 40 Acres finds Danielle Deadwyler running and defending her family farm from hungry enemies in a post-apocalyptic world. Late Shift follows an overworked nurse during a particularly busy stint at an understaffed hospital. Heidi, Rescue of the Lynx, resurrects the timeless literary hero as she, you guessed it, sets out on a grand adventure with a strange creature. A lot of that going on this week. Then there's 2000 Meters to Andrivka, a captivating look at life on the front lines of the Russia-Ukraine war from the Oscar-winning team behind 20 Days in Mariupol. Dogspiracy sees animal welfare campaigner Mark Abraham investigating and exposing a sinister international ring of abusive puppy farms. And Oslo Stories trilogy Dreams is the Golden Bear winning first entry in Norwegian filmmaker Dag Johan Halgerod's sensual triptych of standalone stories, the remaining two being released later on this month. Meanwhile, going straight to Netflix this week is My Oxford Year, the romantic comedy starring Sophia Carson as a young woman attending the world-famous university where she finds more than she ever thought she would. And finally, returning to cinemas for its 40th anniversary is My Beautiful Laundrette, the classic British romance set in mid-80s South London and featuring an early performance by acting royalty Daniel Day-Lewis. As well as Summer Wars, the anime sci-fi thriller from Mamoru Hosoda about a teen who must save the world from a sinister artificial intelligence that is being shown with an all-new 4K restoration. Which of these movies are you most excited about seeing this week? Be sure to let me know in the comments, and join me next week when the new releases are bound to get freakier. Visit the Film Feeder website to read even more about the films on this week's movie menu. But for now, thanks for watching, please like and subscribe for fresh menus every week, and I'll see you next time.